Hey guys, hope you are doing well. My name is Mohammad Danish and we are back with another weekly analysis. And in this week we are going to cover same pair, gold and US30, and we will also discuss what we predicted last week and how the market behaved, followed by the forecast for the next week. So let's dive into the chart and start with the recap followed by the forecast. So here we have the same gold H4 chart that we used to analyze the last week analysis. So we discussed the two levels and we were bullish for the last week. We discussed like the first level we can look for buy option is 2782 and the second option is 2772. So this moves happened during the Asian session on Monday, and I did not take any sort of trade. Both of these moves has been missed from my side. So you see the price just spiked down to 2772 and candle close above 278182 and then all the way bullish. So market moved exactly the same what we predicted. So personally, the first trade I have taken that was a break even. So I have taken a sell and I have shared with the community as well, like 2803 or 2801 or 2. So here I take a sell, but that was a break even. Like price went into 30-40 pips profit. I put SL at break even and then later on it hit my SL at break even. So that was a no trade for me. And then the next couple of days I was not good in health, so I did not take any sort of trade. So first trade with the community that I have taken, which is when price was almost make all-time high and price was around 2882. So let me move to the lower time frame H1 and let me show you like how many trades we have taken with the community. This was a chart. So price was around 2870 here. So this was the candle and here. So this was the first trade we have taken. I have shared a detail with the community like we need to look for sell 2870 and our target should be 100 pips 2860. So this was a perfect trade. Like price dropped all the way and hit our TP, and that was the first trade we have taken with the community. And then we have the second trade we have taken with the community. It was taken around this was a zone. Yeah, this was the candle when this candle closed below this level 2862. Then I have shared a detail with the community like we need to look for sell 286061. And the first target should be 2850 and the followed by 2840. So yeah, it was a perfect trade. There was no drawdown, all the way price drop and hit our TPs. So that was the second trade of the week, and in both of the trades we hardly have any sort of drawdown and we get almost more than 100 plus pips here. And personally I have taken one more trade, which was the buy around this zone 2835. That was a perfect buy. I take like 100 plus pip, but that was not shared with the community. Last trade we have taken with the community, I have shared the detail with them. During NFP we have taken a buy. We use just buy stop and sell stop, so I have cashed almost 50 pips, but I do not count him as a proper trade. So final trade we have taken with the community, like I have shared a detail like we need to look for sell above this wick 2882, and personally my SL was around 2887.14. that was a luck, I would say. So price just make a spike and then we had a couple of tweets from the Trump and then price all the way drop. In this trade I have taken almost 120 pips, and this trade has been shared with the community as well. Price will just create a spike in the high side, just need to manage SL 40-50 pips and look for sell above this 22882, and then it will definitely give you some good pips. So it was a perfect trade. Like price just create a spike and then all the way drop. The price drop almost like 300 pip, but I personally take like 100 plus pip and then it was a good end. So first 3 days there was no trade due to health issues. Then the last 3 days we have taken 3 trades and all of them are profitable. So the last week went exactly the same what we predicted, and hopefully you enjoy our last weekly analysis as well. So let's cover the forecast for the next week. So this is the US30 H4 time frame and we have US30 chart. So let me draw some zones and then discuss further. So here in the downside we have this zone, immediate zone, and in the further downside we have this low. So it was pretty simple, and in the high side we can target this zone as well. So as of now still I would say US30 is bullish since last couple of weeks, even more than couple of weeks. So this is a make or break level for US30. So if US30 break this zone, we can catch easy almost like 500 pips, but we just need to wait for the candle to close below this zone, and then we have all the way bearish move, and we can target this zone. And this zone can play a good buy zone as well, and once price hit this level, we can look for buy option. Why? Because you see the previous reaction here, this was a liquidity, and then price respect this zone, and this is also overlap with the daily time frame level as well, so this could be the good buy zone as well. Also, you see last time when price hit this zone, it get a solid rejection, price go all the way bullish till 45k. So yeah, once price hit this zone, we can look for buy option, and we can target again this zone as well. On the other side, this exactly where price is right now hovering, this is also a very good zone to look for buy option. If price start respecting this zone in 1 hour time frame, 30 minutes, so we can look for buy option again, and we should expect like price can go minimum up like 400-300 pips, and yeah, that would also played out very well. So this is a kind of make or break level, and we need to see how the market behave in those levels, and we should look for buy or sell opportunities accordingly. So yeah, this is all we have in terms of US30. Let's move to the next pair, gold. So this is gold daily time frame. So from the last, if you see even couple of months, the gold is super bullish, even though after Trump come to the presidency, it was a minor retracement, but it is still bullish. So let me draw some zones here. So in the high side, these are the wicks, these are the Gen 1 rejection zone, where we got two rejection almost here, 2082 and then 2087 as well. And in the downside, price have this area where price create a range here. Yeah, I would say the retracement is missing, still missing. If we follow the daily time frame, we should expect like price should come down sometime later, like this zone. But the thing is, we need to look for immediate zones in the lower time frame, H4 weekly, because this is super bullish. And also if we follow the COT data since last couple of weeks, so price is heavily bullish, and the big banks, the non-commercial sector, they are just putting buy contracts in the gold. There was no selling pressure as of now, even though the Monday you see the Trump announced the tariff package where he is putting 25% on import from China, Canada, but initially it was the good impact for the economy, but also whoever the sectors attached with those imports, they have the bad impact as well. So that is why gold initially dropped on Monday and then all the way bullish, because it is not good for at certain point it is good, but also in a longer term it may impact certain sectors in the US as well. So let's see how, but overall it is still bullish. Let's move to the lower time frame and then discuss in further detail. So you see, we draw the levels in the daily time frame, and these levels are overlapping in the lower time frame as well. So let me adjust. This is the H4 gold chart. So these are the levels. This is H4 zone here, you see, and this is the top area. Let me adjust here. So yeah, as of now price is just ranging in between those two areas, and in the downside we have this area of concern here as well. And further downside we have this zone. I personally want to see gold should retest this zone, 28.10 to 14 area, because this is the move is still pending. Next week, you know, we have the CPI news as well, so we may know like the price all the way drop here, and if price tab there, this level 28.14, this would be the very good buy zone as well. So let me discuss in detail what option we need to look forward for the next week. So the first option is, if price respect this area again, 28.50, it is a bit risky, but yeah, if respect this area, then we can look for buy option again here, and our first target should be like 28.72, like this area would be the good. And the best buy zone to look for buy option, we need to wait for the price to close the candle above this zone, and if that would be happen, then we can look for buy option, and our target should be all time high. I personally anticipating 3000 in coming weeks, and that should be happen hopefully within February. The way gold is moving, 3000 definitely is on the card for the gold. And in the downside, this is a good sell side move. Like if price in the lower time frame, if we see the price is breaking 28.50, then we can look for sell option here, 28.41. But the best sell option would be like if price somehow break 28.40. Let's suppose we have couple of news in the next week, so if price break this zone 28.40, so this could be the best zone to look for sell option, and we can target this area 28.13, 14, and also this area 28.40 also serve as a good buy level as well, because if price tap to this area, this could be the good rejection area in terms of buy, then we can look for buy option here as well, and then again we should target this zone 28.72. So I would say 28.40 also 2850. This could serve as a make or break level for gold, because even price break 2850, there's a good level in the downside within the 100 pips range is 2840. But if price break 2840, then we had almost 300 pip range. It looks like definitely price will go down and hit this, because this test of this level 2814, it's still pending since gold make all-time high. But overall I'm still bullish, but we need to make sure like we need to be flexible in the market. Whatever the price offering to us, we need to follow the same. So yeah, this is all from my side. Overall I'm still bullish, but we need to see once price come out of this range, whether bullish or bearish, then we will look our trade option accordingly. So yeah, this is all we have for today. Hopefully you enjoy our weekly analysis. In the long term, I would say gold is bullish and 3000 should be hit hopefully within February. Also, we have the Discord community where you can join and enjoy my day-to-day based analysis, where there is no premium fees, no course selling, no signal services. All customers are premium and everything is free for everyone. So I mostly be there during annual session and share my day-to-day based analysis. So have a great day, great weekend. Thank you so much.